I'm Melissa with the Healthy Tip, and today I'm going to show you how to make the best low-fat sloppy joes there ever was. Okay, the ingredients are turkey, Montreal steak seasoning.
What is in Montreal seasoning if they don't have Montreal seasoning?
Let me see, salt. It says spices, so black pepper, red pepper, garlic, onions. That's all. So I guess you could mix your own powder up if you want, because turkey needs a lot of seasoning because it's very blah. So I use a lot of it, and it's very peppery. I like it spicy, so that's why I use this, and it's really good with organic ketchup because it has better flavor. And about a tablespoon of flour, you're going to sprinkle it on the turkey because it's going to make like a gravy. And then you're going to use about a cup of water in with this turkey to make it sloppy. I'm going to cook with 2 pounds of turkey, and I would say it will probably feed about 6 people. Or if somebody wants 2 sandwiches each, and it'll feed at least 4 or 5. So it's a good amount. I'm going to open this fine turkey.
Is there anything you would recommend for turkey? I personally don't know anything about turkey, so is there anything you can recommend to people looking for turkey?
Well,
is there any fat issues?
no, there's no. It's always lean. Turkey is very lean. Doesn't carry a lot of fat, so it'd be pretty dry. That's why it's really good for sloppy joes. Because ground beef is too oily, and then it makes it really rich. And when you're done eating it, you feel like crap.
So what's wrong with all the oil in regular sloppy joes? It's not good for you?
You don't need oil. You just want flavor. Just flavor. That's all. Just flavor. Step 1, put it on pretty high so it can start cooking. And then just shake, 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 because I just cover this several times because, once again, turkey has no flavor.
So do they need a pan or a skillet? What is this?
And this is a skillet.
Can they cook it in a regular pan?
Well, I don't know. Depends on what you need. You need like a frying pan.
You're working with millennials here.
Okay, yeah, have a frying pan. No, no like saucepan or anything. You can't cook meat. And then, so when I make turkey, I make sure I chop it up really, really small because turkey gets pretty clumpy. And it's just kind of gross like that.
Some seasoning on that?
Yeah, I'm putting more seasoning on because I like lots of seasoning. And this makes it the best. I get asked for my sloppy joes all the time, so.
She's making the recipe. It's here for you guys now.
And now it's here, and now you can make your own.
This is a sacred recipe. This is like a Betty Crocker original, okay? She made it. Came from her. Anybody that says otherwise?
So they make spicy Montreal, and I use a little bit of that too because it has a little red pepper in it, and it's just good flavor. I like my flavor. I'm all about the flavor. You don't have to use it, but you can. It just adds a little bit more heat to your sloppy joes. And I think the ketchup's really important because I started using organic ketchup a long time ago. And one time someone didn't buy organic, and I made them, and it tastes totally different. It's different. I don't know what it is. Chop it up because if you're not, it's all clumpy and then it's not good like that. Just be patient. Cook it with some love. You gotta have some TLC with your food. I hope you just have to enjoy making it.
Now, Mom, you say it's all about tasting the turkey consistently, right?
Yes.
But this is not a stage where you can taste it, correct?
No, not when it's raw. You don't actually taste it until after you make the sauce and everything. Because first you got to make sure it's all cooked, then you can make the sauce, and then if it doesn't have enough flavor, you can add more seasoning to the ketchup. And this is a quick meal, so if you don't have a lot of time in your day or your night when you get home from work, because believe me, I know about that. You don't feel like cooking when you get home. Or you could make it ahead of time and put it away because it's really good heated up. It's great leftover. It's great reheated. Never loses its flavor, and it always tastes good. If you like a good sloppy joe, it might as well be a healthy one. And see how little fat is on turkey. Like, if it was ground beef, this pan would be floating in fat. So when you put a little bit of flour on it, it soaks up that grease, and then you can make like a gravyish kind of.
So how many times have you seasoned this thus far before doing anything?
Probably 4 times.
It's all about the flavor, guys.
Before I've tasted
Don't
it.
think you will overseason it.
Yeah, no, honestly, I don't think you can over-season turkey, because turkey is just blah. And if it's not seasoned, it's pretty gross. Have you ever had a hamburger, turkey burger that's not seasoned and just sick? Just, you chew it and you're like, ugh. That's nasty. It's true. See, it's just about cooked up. See how fast that was? Make sure you have a nice, it's good if you have a nice size pan, because it's easier to like make it small, little small chunks of meat. Because you got enough room to chop it with your spatula. Alright, we're going to get out the flour now. So we're going to get some flour.
How much do they need?
Oh,
Millennial cooking.
Just take a big spoon and just like, you know, shake it on.
So
like
like
that.
a tablespoon?
Yeah, like you could just do a tablespoon is fine. I'm not real good at measuring things, so.
She would always tell me her grandma told her to use a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and now she's telling me the same thing, and I don't know the recipe, guys.
Well, now he's got it on video.
A true spoonful.
He can go check it
YouTube.com.
on YouTube and see, at a healthy tip, how to make sloppy joes all by himself.
If they click that subscribe button, they can find out how too, right?
That's right. So you should subscribe, because I should make more meals that are easy for you and healthy. Now see how the meat kind of like thickened a little bit? Oh wait, I'm going to use my old ketchup first.
How much should they use to like a bottle on average?
No. I don't know. I'll tell you when I get done. It has to look a specific way.
Alright, so she just put about 1/4 of a bottle of ketchup in there.
Yeah. Let me just pour a bunch on here. Okay.
So that's about, I would say, that's about like a half of a big.
I'm going to start with 1/2 cup of water. See if that's enough. I might need more. I think it honestly needs a cup, but I start with 1/2 because I don't like them too sloppy.
You guys can mix and match how much ketchup you need, you know, for how much sauce you want.
Yeah, you can do however much you want. But I'll tell you, I'll show you the color it should be when you get done. So it tastes right. Because sometimes if you just use too much ketchup, then it's kind of ketchupy tasting. Where you want it more like, to taste like seasoning. You want flavor. Flavor. Okay, so I'm going to use a little bit more water. That's like 3/4 of, but I haven't used it all because I'm going to check.
So that was about a 1/2 cup and then a 1/4 cup?
Yeah, for 2 pounds. Like a lot of times I make it 3 pounds because I share this recipe. Now I need to taste it and see what it tastes like.
Alright, this is cooked. This can be tasted.
It can be tasted. Oh, it's pretty good. That's actually the right amount. It's ready, guys. It's ready. So then I put it on some little buns. I buy little buns like this. I toast the buns because they're better toasted. And then, for myself, I top it with black olives.
Oh, you're gonna get a lot of hate for that. We love olives.
I love olives. Or put cheese on it. Shredded cheese. Because a lot of people that I make it for put shredded cheese on it. Toast a bun so that we can show you guys our sloppy joes. Well, let me open the can of olives then. Okay, well these are done, so I'm going to turn them off because I don't need to keep cooking anymore. If you don't toast the buns, they'll get soggy. And it's better when they're toasted. It's not as bready. I put a couple spoons on. You know, like that. Like that. Come over here. You know, put some olives on.
You gotta do the classic, like, put them all on the thing. Give it a taste next to the high quality sign we paid for.
It's probably hot as smoke too. Okay, ready?
Look at that, no grease, nothing.
Nope.
What do you call that?
A healthy sloppy joe. If it's left over, put it in a Tupperware and put it in the fridge and it'll last for a week. But don't eat it longer. Don't keep it longer than a week because you don't want to get sick. And that's what I think. So I would throw it out after a week. Make sure you
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, click subscribe, write a comment, let me know if you try it, tell me what you think. Have a great day. Peace, guys.